What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification, come join the team because we get in baddies over here. All right, shout out to everybody that's been, copping the half off price of the Zoom calls, getting that help that they need, either 30 minutes or an hour, whatever you need. First link in the description before the price goes back up. I don't know when the price gonna go back up. Also, I don't know when these gonna sell out. You know what I'm saying? Probably soon. Best smelling cologne for under $100. Today's video, man, why women crave masculine energy. Okay, you probably sitting there wondering, Mister, I feel like I'm Himothy, I feel like I'm Alpha 80, I feel like I do have a lot of masculine energy that I'm exuding. You probably don't. You probably don't. I'm here to be harsh on you and kind of just let you know the reality of the situation. If you're getting wishy-washy vibes from a baddie with a fatty that's supposed to be calling you daddy, you're probably not exuding as much masculine energy as you may think. Now, why do they crave it? Many reasons. I mean, let's take it back to just like caveman days. It's balance. There's the feminine and then there's the masculine. This is biology, right? So the more masculine energy that you have and are exuding into the world and into the universe, the more the universe is gonna be like, you know what? Here's a baddie. Here's another baddie. Here's another baddie. It's just gonna be just a bunch of baddie. Daddy. A lot of cheeks gonna be clapped when you are Alpha Andy. When you are him, in between the cheeks and inside the punani, you will swim. Okay, but yeah, man, having that balance. Look at it like this. Women, they're definitely a lot more nurturing. They like to just be soft, gentle, and have that calming presence about them. Men should be calming too, but we have a lot of testosterone. We have a lot of aggression. Not aggression like anger, but just aggression like drive. Like, go get it. Masculine, I'm about to just go take over the world. Nothing's gonna stop me type of aggression. Women are a lot more emotionally expressive. Men like to keep things in, are more reserved. This is why you see when girls go meet up with their girls, it's just gossip. And a lot of times, stresses them out even more. They need to do it, but they come to the man, their man, because they feel safe. They balance them out. But yeah, man, that aggression, you can use it in form of just, having structure, having assertiveness, knowing where you're gonna go in life, having that direction. Women need to be guided. You ever see those memes where girls just be like, it's like a video, it goes around, it's like how I am with my boyfriend in public. And she's just like, do. And he's like on the prowl, like making sure everything is safe, like do. Like Mission Impossible, and just making sure, he's protecting and he's directing. And that's what women are expecting. So if you expecting the cheeks, come on, bruh. You gotta be doing what masculine men do. Masculine energy. Making a woman feel safe and secure is huge, right? And most women, when they make their list of the type of man they want and, future they want with a man, it comes down to security and stability. And if you have stability, as far as she knows you're gonna always be there to protect her in any situation and make her feel safe, she's gonna gravitate towards you. If something goes down while y'all are in public, is she looking at you like, oh yeah, he's definitely gonna keep me safe and protect me? Like if anything pops off, he gonna pop off too and make sure it stops. Or she gonna look at you like, I probably gotta stand up and start talking my smack because he ain't got my back. He gonna be a wimp. He gonna be scared like, baby, let's just keep calm. Obviously, you have to make sure you diffuse situations. You don't want to escalate situations. But if something goes on that's outside of your control, she has to feel confident that you're going to take care of it. I'm definitely not saying she should be starting stuff and wanting you to finish it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just something, she's just innocent bystander and you there to protect her. The guy's all up in her ear. Hey, baby girl, what's your name, baby? I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend and he's actually right here. Man, I ain't worried about your man lame, man. Like, what's up with it? See, you got them cakes, trying to get a taste. Excuse me, my brother? You wanna maybe possibly think about formulating a different type of sentence? I don't say that, but yeah, man, just stand up and protect your lady. Be like, hey, you need to leave. I need to leave? Yeah, I mean, you heard what she said, so at this point, you're being disrespectful. You had a calm tone, but you're still being aggressive, assertive. You're standing up, chest out. You gotta stand there like something's gonna go down if he wants it to go there. You ain't scared. Not saying you wanna fight, because we're trying to de-escalate the situation. Hey man, go get yourself a drink, relax. There's a lot of beautiful women in here. Sure, you can have anyone that you want, just not mine. Give them a little confidence, right? And if it escalates, it escalates, but either way, she gonna respect you. She gonna be drip, dropping. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get some good that night. All right, so this leads me to another way of making her feel safe. Safe within her emotions. You know, not just standing up for her and stuff, but when women are freaking out, when she's losing it, she don't know what to do, you know what I mean? You have that groundedness, calm but strong energy. Yeah, I said women have, you know, calm, strong energy too, nurturing, but that's when they're in that energy. Sometimes they're not in that. Sometimes they're up here and you got to bring them back down. And if she feels safe enough with you to calm her down, ease her nerves, make her feel safe, make her feel like, you know what I mean, she can come to you with anything and not make her anxiety worse, right? That's why you give her that big bear hug, rub her on her head. It's gonna be all right, baby. Whisper in her ear. It's all gonna be all right. Everything gonna work out. That's all they want to hear. Even if it ain't gonna work out, just let her know it's gonna work out. But for the most part, all those issues and problems, they're gonna work out, man. So be that for her and hold space for her. You know, that's really all it really comes down to. That's all women really want. A man that's just gonna be there to be receptive of their emotional roller coasters and even them out. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. I brought this up in the past few videos actually, but purpose and direction. Women are very, very attracted to that. If you have purpose and know exactly where you're going, even if you don't know where you're going, you know that you are trying to elevate, you're trying to do better. You have goals, you know? And you're working for more. You're not just sitting around being lazy, you know, whatever happens, happens. If you're figuring it out, you're figuring it out. But guess what? Figuring it out requires effort, energy, strategy, masculine energy, right? So when she's with you, she's gonna see you either figuring it out or you already know where you're going and you're going there and you're working towards that and you're doing something that's going to be providing for not just you, not just her, but your family. You know what I mean? Your seed. Generations to come. She gonna like that. But anyways, man, apply all these. Utilize them in your dating life. Come back to this video and be like, Mystic, it worked. I know. Anyways, that is it for the video for today. If you guys liked it, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Also down below, copy some Magnetic by Mystic cologne. Best smelling cologne for $100. Copy some Social on Occasion drip. You know what I'm saying? Book you a one-on-one Zoom call, half price. And until next time, focus on you, and the women will too.
I know some biddies in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they all